Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing ready with me type video, like a little bit of a chit chat getting ready. Yeah, I'm just going to get started and get into my makeup. It's about 5 o'clock. I'm honestly not really doing anything. I just felt like playing with some makeup and like filming a video and stuff, so I'm just going to get right into it. So to start, I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to be using the Ulta Eye Primer, and this is the nude matte one. I'm really liking this Ulta Eye Primer. Like, it seems to keep my eyeshadows on even possibly better than the NYX Proof It, which was my favorite primer for like the longest. I'm gonna set it, and I'm gonna be using some stuff that I haven't got a chance to use much yet, and stuff like this BH Cosmetics Shaaanxo palette. I just got this in the mail like the other day, and I'm really feeling the look of it. And here's the eyeshadows, and there's like a kind of black brown in here, there's a blue brown, there's like a couple nice colors. I like this bronze right here too, the red. I don't know what I'm doing exactly, but I'm gonna take the matte cream color and set my lid. The lighting is starting to do a thing that is kind of weird. And I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics Studio Pro, like this huge eyeshadow brush. I'm going to take from that same BH Studio Pro line, I'm going to take this fluffy blending type brush. And these don't have names, I don't think. And here's this peachy color right here is going to go into the crease. Then I'm going to go into this reddy color a little bit, and I'm going to put that in the, let me find the brush, okay. I'm going to be putting that in like the outer corner kind of area.
I'm just going to use this BH Cosmetics. This is a really pigmented shadow. Really pigmented. Yeah, I didn't realize how pigmented this was, and this kind of brush seemed to also make it pick up a lot more product.
I'm going to take a little bit of that peach color and blend that out.
No, I'm thinking about doing like a halo eye.
Girls, I still haven't seen either one of those movies in full, and I'm kind of confused by both of them a little bit. I know, but where I'm going with this is, I love new metal.
Okay, yeah, I just put a little bit of that in the inner corner because I'm going to make like a halo kind of look. I've been seeing these a lot recently, and they're very pretty. I don't know why I forgot to pause my I'm listening to a podcast, Bad Fat Broads, and yeah. So now I'm gonna go into this dark brown kind of color and blend a little bit of that into the just very outer corner and very inner corner. I hope this is in frame.
Yeah, so I'm just going to put the tiniest bit of this. And by tiniest bit, I guess in my head I meant a lot.
took a little bit of that red and trying to blend those colors out. Now I'm going to put a little bit more of that cream color under the brow, because I feel like I went a little high with the reds and everything. And then I'm going to blend that out. And in the center of the lid, I'm going to go in with this color right here. This color right here. And it doesn't have a name, but it's really, really pretty. And first, as a base, I'm going to go in with NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Yogurt. Use that color that I used for that dark brown on to blend the edges of that color out, and that's that center color. And over the top of that, I'm going to press on a little bit of NYX Roll-On Shimmer in Salmon. Blend edges of that a little bit. And now I'm going to move on to the face makeup. For face primer, I'm going to go in with the Milani Prime Shield in the mattifying and pore minimizing formula. And I'm going to take a little bit of that and just put it in the T-zone area. My foundation. For foundation, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, color 220, Soft Honey. I'm going to be applying that with my Real Technique stippling brush. Looks a little bit light, but once I have my powders and like bronzer and everything on, it should look a lot better. I honestly probably should have the color Golden Tan right now because it's like my summer color. I'm gonna set my under eye with the Wet n Wild banana powder. I don't think it's called banana, I think it's called top caramel. And I'm gonna use this paddle foundation brush, just this regular paddle brush, to set that.
On most of days when I'm wearing makeup, to just set my...
Not too dark either.
And then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the color Sun Beige. And this is my skin tone. It's, well, the puff fell out, but I never used it anyway, to be real. And I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics Studio Pro powder brush. I'm just going to powder the rest of my face. And use it to blend out that highlight a little bit. Little hairs are coming off of this. But my neck looks really puffy right now. I had a weird allergic reaction and I'm having a little bit of bumps right there and like a little bit of weird texture. So hopefully that'll go away soon because it's frustrating and this is shedding a lot. I bought these Studio Pro brushes for my kit because I'm trying to start a kit and stuff. But I don't know how I feel about this powder brush. I wanted to give them a try before I like put them in my kit because if they're not good, then I don't want to use them for like other people. Yeah, it doesn't blend too bad over powder. I'm gonna work on the lower lash line now, and I might also halo the lower lash line. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not though. But first I'm gonna lay down this color that I used as a transition on the upper lid, and just use a small brush to and then I'm gonna use this little smudgy type brush, also from the BH like Studio Pro kind of line. And I'm gonna take that dark brown and mix it with that reddy kind of color. And I'm just gonna put that a little bit. But I'm still gonna keep that like darkness right there. And now I'm gonna move on to still some more face stuff, and I'm going to use my Makeup Forever bronzer because literally this is my everyday bronzer. I just love this bronzer, and I'm gonna go in with this angled like cheek kind of brush.
And just enhance that bronze a bit.
And for my cheeks, I'm gonna be using the Makeup Geek blush in XOXO. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I haven't really bought Makeup Geek products myself before. This is a good blush. I'm gonna go in with like this kind of icy highlight. It's not really golden, and it's the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. If you have, this is not a bronzer for anyone who is not light. This is like a bronzer on someone who is very light. I have a medium skin tone, and I'm more on like the light medium kind of spectrum, and this still on me is a highlighter and not a bronzer, all except this color. When it's not really, it doesn't show up dark to be a bronzer like it does in the pan.
I'm gonna use this brush that I use for bronzer to highlight the little like tip of it.
To do my brows, I used the Cella eyebrow pencil in the color Tantalizing Taupe, and I got this in a BoxyCharm. It is like just a universal kind of taupey color. It works for my hair. A little bit darker one might be a little bit better, but I really like this pencil, and I would definitely probably get it in a darker look, in like a darker color. But yeah, and then to set my brows, I used the Milani Fiber Gel in the color Dark Brown. This look might look a little bit better with lashes, but I don't think I'm going to use lashes. I think what I'm going to do is just use like a ton of mascara. And for mascara primer, I'm going to use the Blink Black Lash Primer. put on this Moisture Renew, like, lip, it's a clear lip liner from Rimmel. I'm gonna use this lipstick right here, this like, it's kind of purpley. In person it shows up more purpley, but I'm gonna put that on. And this is the finished makeup look, and this lipstick is really pretty. I actually really like it with this look. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos from me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.